August 29th, and this is The View with Catherine Chang. Today's topic is KMT, China military drills, and the United States. Taiwan Opposition Party KMT's Vice Chairman Andrew Shah met with the head of China's Association for Taiwan Strait, Chang Zhijun, on August 24th. Ironically, China announced a live-fire military drill in Fujian on the same day. Here are some points. A. China launched large-scale military drills around Taiwan after U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi visited Taiwan. However, amid the military drills, Taiwan Opposition Party KMT's Vice Chairman insists on visiting China. Many Taiwanese people disagree with the visit. They think it's a propaganda strategy of China. China, on one hand, conducted military drills against Taiwan. On the other hand, it created a false scenario of peace talk with the opposition party of Taiwan. B. I think the Fujian military drill escalated the tension across the Taiwan Strait. We can see from the map that this is China's Fujian province, and the live-fire military drills here are only 132 kilometers from Taiwan. C. U.S. Senator Marsha Blackburn visited Taiwan and met with President Tsai on August 26. She called Taiwan a country and wrote on Twitter that Xi Jinping doesn't scare me. Here are my comments on the cross-strait and U.S. relations. For China, it launched military drills to suppress Taiwan and send a message to the United States that China opposes the new normal of U.S. senators visiting Taiwan in sequence. For the United States, the Biden administration wants to assure that U.S. support for Taiwan is rock solid. Taiwan is important for the boundaries of the first island chain. As for Taiwan's opposition party, KMT, why KMT leader insists on visiting China at this controversial moment? I think the answers can only lead to the KMT chairman, Eric Chu. Here are the top stories. Today, we have around 20,000 domestic cases. First, I want to talk about two ally countries of Taiwan come to visit in sequence. Guatemala Foreign Minister Mario Bucaro arrived in Taiwan on August 29th for a 5-day trip, planning to meet with President Tsai and Foreign Minister Joseph Wu. He said that this trip is the strongest example of Guatemala supporting Taiwan despite any threat. Also, Palau Vice President J. Yudish Singabel Sr. arrived in Taiwan on August 27 for a 5-day visit. She said that, I'm looking forward to strengthening bilateral relations with Taiwan in the areas of maritime security and public safety. On the other hand, two U.S. warships transit through Taiwan Strait. It is the first naval transit in the waterway since U.S.-China tensions spiked this month over U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's visit. According to the statement from the U.S. 7th Fleet in Japan, the guided missile cruises, we can see over here that this is the USS Antietam and this is the Chancellor's File, were ongoing their transit with no interference from any forces. We know that U.S. National Security Council spokesperson John Kirby said that while this was planned long ago, the United States military will sail, fly, and operate wherever international law permits us to do so. At the same time, U.S. Senator Blackburn met with President Tsai. She said, I will not be bullied by Communist China into turning my back on the island. We will not tolerate acts that harm our country and our allies. And we know that Taiwan President Tsai also said that we look forward to hand-in-hand with the United States and other like-minded democracies to safeguard the peace and stability in the Indo-Pacific region. Furthermore, September, the month intensified the United States and Taiwan. According to NTD, the Taiwan Policy Act of 2022 and the U.S.-Taiwan Initiative on 21st Century Trade will be launched and discussed in September. And the United States former Secretary of State Mike Pompeo will make his second trip to Taiwan in late September. On the other hand, Taiwan Army declared to shoot down Chinese drones if necessary. Taiwan Army used to fire warning flares to expel Chinese drones in order not to escalate the cross-strait tension. However, Kinmen Defense Command declared a new policy, saying that we would drive Chinese drones out of Kinmen County and shoot them down if warnings are ignored. In the end, I want to share with you that the New York Mets baseball team held the 17th annual Taiwan Day. President Tsai introduced Taiwanese baseball legend彭政閔to throw out the game's ceremonial first pitch, and she said that he is the captain of Taiwan. She also said that I would like to take this opportunity to thank the U.S. for donating 4 million vaccines to help Taiwan overcome this challenging time. Well, that will be the view for today. This is Catherine from Taipei. Today is Monday, and I hope you all have a nice Monday. And I'll see you again.